Campers.
I can't do another.
Hey campers, welcome back to the one. That's it. We're the one. Camp Insomnia. That's it. There's not another one.
Not wrong.
No, not wrong at all. And if there is, sorry, we came first.
TM.
Copyright.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi campers, welcome back to Camp Insomnia. We are your two head camp counselors. My name is Zachary, and I am your head camp counselor.
And I am your head camp counselor, Devon. Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to camp. And if you're new to camp, I'm glad Camp Mom checked you in. Welcome in. We're your two kooky, crazy head camp counselors that at least one of is getting therapy for. The other one, hopefully soon, with this new job, will be able to afford therapy so that you and I are both mentally stable. Because mental health is a high priority here at camp, okay? Some realness for the camp. What? What's wrong? Why you look like that? Why you look like you saw a ghost?
A video was randomly playing.
It's the guy from the train station.
Babe, make it stop. I'm scared. It's that one. Make it stop. It's that one.
What's going on?
That scared the fuck out of me.
What happened?
I was leaving Alyssa's fucking video, YouTube video on the top to fucking...
I was watching a drawing video and this British girl came on and she's all like soft-spoken.
How did that even happen?
I don't know. You clicked space or something.
No, I didn't click anything.
It's a ghost. It's because you guys are talking.
It's the ghost.
I'm
Devin.
done.
The ghost really wanted to finish that ASMR British lady finish speaking.
Your audience is here, babe. You just can't see them.
What did she say?
She said, "Your audience is here, babe. You just can't see them."
Oh,
I
don't like that.
Get out of here.
Get out of here
with that mess.
Hi campers. Yeah. Welcome to camp.
That was so chaotic.
Like I said, we're chaotic, and we say that so many times here at camp. Honestly, I think we've said that almost every other episode. We're chaotic.
Because it's true.
Because it's true. No, honestly, because it's true. Well, hi campers. Welcome to camp. Some camp updates. Sonic 3 has been announced. I will not be coming back for Sonic 3 unless they give me like a huge pay raise. Yeah. What else? I don't think I really have anything. I want to get my ear pierced. Maybe I'll get it done.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that. It didn't happen. We didn't have the time. But I think I'm gonna do it maybe this upcoming weekend or the weekend after.
Do it.
I'm gonna get my ear pierced.
Do it.
Hear that, Mom? I'm getting my ears pierced and nothing you can do about it. Because I'm a 27-year-old adult, Angela. I love you.
I love you.
Don't
worry about it.
Just, it's okay.
I can't.
It's all right. It's not the end of the world. It's not forever. Well, it can be if I keep you.
Like when she commented on my lip piercings, she's like, "You look so good. Just what's on your face?
Look at your face." I was like, "Mom," but she's honest. She's honest. I love her for that.
Yeah, true.
Love you, Mom. Camp Mom, guys, is the best.
You just might get slightly roasted with love.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Slightly roasted with love. Tough love.
Mm-hmm.
Tough love.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, while you're roasting my mom, any updates with you besides the spooky ghost stuff going on?
Yeah, that was fucking weird. Not really. I mean, I ain't got nothing else. No, it's same old life in Devon's world. It's all good.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
So good. It's fine. Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Also, just another side note. If you see a blurry mass moving in the background, that is not a demon. That is my friend Carlos laying on my bed working.
Yep.
So, yeah, he's there. You can't see him. Even if I duck like this, you can see his red pants and maybe his head.
That's it.
Carlos, hello. He's like, hi. Yeah, campers.
Mr. Jefferson still hasn't moved yet.
No, Mr.
Just hanging out.
Mr. Thomas Jefferson. Cool. Well, campers, today we have a very special episode given by yours truly, Devon.
Your bitch is here.
Oh my god. Yes, your head camp counselor, aka the bitch, is here. I can't.
Oh my god.
All right, campers. So like last time, we did single file line. I want to start from last names from A to Z. Let's line up. Let's follow Zach from cabin to cabin. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Step, 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 step. Patter, 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 patter. And oh look, we're at the campfire. All right, everybody, let's grab a lawn chair. We had to use the logs last time to make the fire bigger because we ran out of firewood and children.
Oh, shit.
So everybody grab a lawn chair and let's gather around the campfire.
Well, at least we're a little more comfortable this time. Damn.
Yeah, I know we are a little more comfortable. At least these have cup holders, so that's nice.
Yeah. So now that we're nice and comfy in our lawn chairs, make sure you grab your blankies, snuggle up.
Yes.
Get comfy.
Get comfy.
And let's see. Tip for camp. When you are departing from camp, we're saying goodbye to you. We want to make sure you get back safely. So just make sure you but if yes, true. We just want to make sure we have a copy of your itinerary so we know when you are departing and getting home. And let us know when you get home, please.
Exactly. Or not.
Either yeah or not.
Yeah,
we're just never gonna leave either.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. We get a lot of campers that join, but a lot of them don't ever really quite leave. Or if they leave,
this is just in case.
This is just in case. This is for legal purposes.
Yeah. Legal purpose. Exactly.
Legally, yeah, exactly.
I like it.
Yeah. Can't sue us. We don't have money anyway. We didn't get new jobs.
That don't matter. We still.
I'm poor. Help me. Anyways, campers. All right. So what is our case about today? What's the episode about? I have no clue.
Yeah, no, you don't. We're going spooky again. Spooky
spooky.
dooky.
Ooh, insert spooky music. Shh, wait. Okay, that was pretty spooky. Okay.
Yeah, it was spooky.
That was spooky.
I'm in the
spooked?
feels right now.
Because I'm spooked. Are you guys spooked?
I hope they're spooked.
I hope they're spooked. If you're not,
you're about to be.
Exactly.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about Santiago Flight 513.
Oh, I think I know this case.
Have you heard of it?
I think I have. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, then yes, it's a trip.
Yeah, it is a trip. Definitely a shorter case for you guys today. Mainly because there's actually not too much that goes into it. It's a pretty freak shit that happened.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah. Really not too much. But yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay.
So, we hear about flights, over time that have gone missing and never returning, especially through the famous
triangle.
Bermuda Triangle,
Uh-huh.
where those flights just never reappear.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what happens when a flight actually reappears and it didn't go missing into the Bermuda Triangle? That's not heard of.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah. Well, there was one flight that did so, and it was Airline Santiago Flight 513. Okay.
Okay.
So, Santiago Flight 513 departed from this German word.
I love it. Try to pronounce it.
Aachen.
Ooh.
Aachen.
Ooh. To any German listeners out there. Oh, wait, how do you spell it?
Aachen.
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 Aachen. It's like Achu, but Aachen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Any German listeners out there, I'm so sorry.
German listeners, if you know how to pronounce it, please let us know.
Yes,
Comment,
please.
please.
So, that place. Back then was West Germany. Okay.
Yeah.
And it departed September 4th, 1954.
Okay.
So on that flight, there was 88 passengers and 4 crew members. So in total, it was 92 people on board that plane.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was scheduled to depart from West Germany and then arrive in Porto Alegre, Brazil, which in total was supposed to be an 18-hour flight.
That's a long flight.
It is a fucking long flight.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hell no. No, thank you. So when flying over the Atlantic Ocean, the plane just disappeared. It just fucking disappeared. And it never reached its final destination in Brazil.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just poof. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one could solve the mystery of the missing flight back in the day. Search parties were sent over the flight path to investigate, but found nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. Santiago Airlines actually ran out of business in 1956, so 2 years later, after the disappearance of Flight 513.
Probably because they don't want to fly their planes anymore.
Yeah,
you get
maybe.
a Santiago Flight, you wait. That's it.
You gonna die.
You're going to disappear.
You're gonna die. Yeah, so needless to say, at that point, the search was called off. The search parties came to the conclusion it probably just crashed somewhere en route to Brazil and just without any survivors because they found absolutely nothing. Yeah. So let's jump way forward in time, about 35 years to be exact.
Oh, okay. That's a long time.
It's a long time. On October 12th, 1989, an airplane began to make an approach to Porto Alegre, Brazil, and landed safely into the airport gate. Right? Just random plane. Random plane out of nowhere. Air traffic controllers had no knowledge of this random plane being expected to land, and there was no contact made from them pre-landing. So there was no one saying, hey, we're going to land here, just giving you a heads up, like they usually do, right?
Yeah.
And they had already, circled a couple times and then landed, mind you. But
interesting.
Said nothing. And usually, if you're circling a couple times, it's usually because they're trying to make sure they're safe to fly into the gate or if they need to delay, right?
Yeah.
So, no contact from them, but the air traffic controllers did try contacting to them, and they had no response either. So nothing being sent at all.
Okay.
The aircraft looked like a normal aircraft, well maintained and just in great shape. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just this random ass plane just landed.
Yeah, random ass plane. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So once it was safe to do so, a team of airport authorities was sent out to go board the plane and just investigate. What the fuck
this
is going
random
on.
plane just hit the tarmac. Who are you? Why are you
Yeah.
here? You that guy? What's going on?
Exactly. What are you a threat? What's happening? When they gained access onto the craft, they discovered something that no one was ever expecting at all. This just shook them to their core. There was no communication from anyone on board and no response because the plane had flown literal skeletons to the airport.
What?
Yeah. As you were duped and gagged right now, so were they.
Yeah, then maybe I don't know this case. What the heck?
Yeah.
Skeletons?
Skeletons.
And it landed the plane.
Yep. So let me tell you. So the airport authorities and first responders, when they got on the plane, so when they further investigated, they found a total of 92 skeletons on board, still safely buckled into their seats. How many people did I tell you was from that missing flight?
92.
92. 88 passengers and 4 crew members. all still buckled up, ready to go on their little flight.
What the heck?
This is where it gets even more weird. The skeleton of Captain Miguel Victor Curry was still holding on to the controls. Still holding on to the controls. As if he flew the plane down. His little skeleton flew that plane down.
What the
heck? I know. And the engines were still idling, which is like the proper procedure when you land a plane. Yeah. The engines just sit there and idle. Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. Totally fucking weird. No sign of life on board, nothing. All they saw was all these skeletons.
Yeah, on the plane.
Human remains, skeletons. So yeah, needless to say, it turns out that was the missing Santiago Flight
from like
513.
34 years ago.
Yep, from 1954. And we're in 1989.
What the heck?
Yeah. Totally bizarre. So, how?
Yeah,
right?
no, how?
How the fuck? How could a plane mysteriously disappear and then reappear about 35 years later? So, a paranormal researcher named Dr. Celso Atello, he came up with a theory that maybe the craft fell into some sort of time warp.
Yeah.
That this might be our evidence that time warps are real.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. But he had that theory, but there was nothing to explain. There was no explanation of how a skeleton of a captain managed to pilot and land the plane safely into Brazil.
Exactly.
There's nothing to support that.
That's like impossible. But it's possible because it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I know. Duped gag everything.
it happened though. This is not something that didn't.
I know.
Okay.
It's a trip, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So, the government agents of Brazil did do extensive, investigating of this mysterious craft. But the weirder thing is about it is they refuse to release any information out into the eye of the public. But there are records of them investigating further into this.
That's shady.
Right?
What you hiding?
But right? Exactly. They never gave their own comment as to why any of this happened, and they also refused to comment on Dr. Atello's theory on the craft going into time warp.
Yeah.
They didn't say shit. They said, shush, 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 hush up. We're not talking about anything.
That's weird.
Yeah. There's no real other explanation of this flight, mainly because government officials, like I said, of Brazil pretty much kept this case quiet. But for what reason? Are they trying to hide evidence that time warp does exist? Or is this all really a fucking hoax?
Yeah, is it a hoax? Yeah.
Because the only quote unquote physical evidence that we can find right now, there is a newsprint picture, picture of an article dated back then of this happening. That's the only part of the public that came out. It was talked about, just saying this happened. That's it. So this is only a he said, she said thing. And there's one picture of the captain's skeleton.
I want to see that picture.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Send it. I want to see it. I want to see this thing piloting. I have a lot of questions.
So do I. But unfortunately, there's
there's
really
no
be
answers.
Answered.
Yeah. Are you sending it to me on Messenger or WhatsApp?
Yes. On Messenger.
Okay.
I'll send you the article. Oh my god, if it'll let me. Shit. They said, oh, you're going to talk about this shit? Brazil said
nope.
no.
Brazil said, sorry, this is top secret information, my guy. And, oh, yeah, there it is. 1950s airline skeleton. It's loading. Lands of 19 skeletons on board. Remains 88 passengers, 4 men crew saw there. Pilot still at the controls. What the heck? Oh. What the heck? How is that possible? Y'all, this is so weird.
I don't know.
Santiago Flight 513. What the fleeker flocker?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't understand. I don't fucking understand either, trust me. When I found it, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's a total trip. It really is. So, two, people went into it more trying to talk about, like, where is it? Like, oh, you know, the Einstein's, like, general theory of reality and, like, space and time warp and Hawking's, and, like, people really try wrapping their heads around into it, but it's like, there's nothing. That's all just, like, theory. It's all still
it's
theories. There's no
hypotheses.
real evidence.
Yeah, there's no real evidence on it. Mm-hmm. And the fact that they've been hush-hush about it doesn't quite help either.
Yeah, like, people have really tried looking into it so much more, and there's nothing. There's nothing. But here's the weirder part. This is the reason why people think it's a hoax, too, is because... Where is it? Sorry, I'm looking at my articles that I had, because it was just so much that I'd rather just, like, briefly look it over real quick and talk to you about it. So yeah, but a lot of people think that this is all like it's a tabloid scandal and stuff like that. So people believe that this is all false. They think it's like they're publishing a fictional story, like tabloids things, you know, like we see like with celebrities. Oh, that Jennifer Gardner got impregnated by a fucking alien, like something like that.
Yeah. Just to get traction to that that news station article paper. Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be. It could be, honestly, very well be. But is there any like witnesses that were there? Do you know that you found in research where they were there at the scene?
No one's talking.
Huh.
It's all hushity hush hush. Besides what these
besides what
stories about it.
The article,
another reason why people think it's a hoax too is because I guess it's there's a very uncanny like similarity to one of the episodes of Twilight Zone titled The Odyssey of Flight 33, in which same thing, a flight traveled in time.
Interesting.
But that episode was released in 1961, so that also kind of doesn't make sense at the same time. Yeah.
So did
wait, no.
Yeah, because the flight went missing in 1954, right?
Yeah, but it didn't reappear until later.
1989.
So it happened in between.
Yeah.
No, I guess that still doesn't support it. Yeah.
So the flight, regardless, what we know, actually did go missing. That plane did go missing with 92 passengers on its way.
Yeah.
It's the part of it coming in that is the topic of discussion, I guess.
Yeah. And then it's another reason why people think it's a hoax, because what we're talking about right now, lack of evidence.
Yeah, there's tons of lack of evidence.
Like, people are saying there's no credible source of, like, news from 1954 that could be backtracked to in order to find if the flight really did vanish from thin air, quote unquote. All we have is the newspaper article. That's it.
Huh. Any family members from any of the people involved on that flight ever reached out or said anything?
Not really. It's you can't really find much besides the story.
Huh. See, that part's bizarre too.
Yeah.
Poking holes.
Exactly. There's not really much to like really dig with it.
Okay. Well, to have fun with this, right, campers?
Yeah.
I mean, if it is a hoax, it's a really crazy hoax, right?
Yeah.
But if it's not, and let's just say for the hell of it that it is real, that it's fun, right? Let's just like elaborate and think about it, because that is more fun than just being like, oh, it's fake and let's move on. Because then that's not fun. Let's think about this. Okay, so let's just say it did go missing in time, right? And went through this weird time portal. Maybe they were comatose and they just ended up dying in the same spot.
Yeah,
after like 34 years.
Yeah, because think about it. If they're stuck in this like time warp wormhole, they have no food, they have no water, they have no resources, nothing.
Yeah, which does happen with submarines when submarines, right, sink, and people are trapped inside. I know sometimes, one, it makes you fall asleep if you're stuck inside one. You just kind of like pass out. But sometimes it can like preserve your body. Yeah. Or maybe for them, in this time warp, right, they passed out, they ended up dying or suffocating, right, and then they just slowly decomposed to where there's just skeletons in the seats. For then it to reappear and then circle and then land and be idle and all that's like very paranormal, because how the heck is that even possible when you're a skeleton?
Exactly.
Because skeletons can't fly planes last time I checked, unless I was in Harry Potter or something. That part's crazy, because I can only imagine if I were the security unit that's coming to this aircraft to see if this is a potential threat, and I would imagine getting on board, it would reek of just decomp.
Decay. Yeah.
Decomp and just rancid, because dead bodies.
Yeah.
And also I would imagine that the plane would, you said it was pristine, but
yeah,
I would imagine on the outside it would look, effed up, because it's been in the air for so long.
But what if it's preserved through a time warp?
Yeah.
But there's, we're living creatures. We slowly,
decompose.
What's the word? Yeah, we slowly decompose, we decay and everything. So yes, maybe some going this weird wormhole time warp does preserve outside, but inside, like I said, we're living beings. That can't happen. We can't be preserved.
We're a living organism. Huh.
We're already exposed to so many elements inside that plane that's trapped, encased. So it's like sitting in a tin can, a literal tin can
in the sky,
waiting to die.
And then too, I know during the 50s, the 40s and 50s, there was a lot of UFO sightings, right? As we know, the UFO craze that took place during that time. And who's to say that maybe extraterrestrials didn't just suck them up? These are just theories. These are fun theories.
Yeah.
Suck them up, did experiments on them, and then return them back.
Yeah.
And they're dead. It's skeletons formed. Yeah.
There's nothing. There's fucking nothing. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
It's weird.
I'm trying to dig more just in case. I'm like,
there's really nothing. And then too, that's the one thing, if we're poking holes in it, right? The whole hoax thing is that all the people on the plane had family, right? They had family and friends and relatives, and they would have had records of those people being on said plane to know if they were dead or not. And if they knew it was Santiago, what is it called? 413?
513.
513, close. That they would, as a journalist, you would want to reach out to those family members and be like, hey, did you just know that this plane landed and your family, that member that went missing 54 years ago, is now a skeleton, and we found them? And do you know what I mean? But that didn't happen, or at least we don't know if that happened or not.
Exactly. So with bringing back this time warp stuff again too. So this article talks about more with time warp, and also going into time portals in terms of a vortex. So they're saying that a vortex is to be a result of the a parallel universe, right? According to his theory, vortex opens up on another world, a parallel world consisting of antimatter, and that can absorb people, masses, or even light and time. To say people gone missing in this world actually reach another world within seconds. In this world, there are such many places, but especially the Bermuda Triangle, the Devil's Sea Zone, and the Michigan Triangle are the ones that notoriously famous for such unexplained disappearances and unusual incidences.
Yeah, especially the what did you say the what did you say, the Minnesota Triangle?
The Michigan Triangle.
Michigan, yeah, it's called the Bridgewater Triangle.
Yeah,
which I've covered a little bit in the past, which I'll cover more of. Interesting.
Yeah. So that's quoted from mysteriesunsolved.com.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's unsolved.
Right.
It's a mystery. Damn, that's weird.
I don't know, my friend. I don't know.
I would love to think that the skeleton was like, do-do-do-do-do. It's gonna land this little plane. Beep, beep.
Oh, there's a theory, another alien theory.
Okay, let's hear it.
Alyssa says, what if the plane got stuck in something similar to the Bermuda Triangle and aliens decided to send them back to Earth to open our minds? Nah, that's dumb, but you never know.
I love that. Yeah, open our minds is that your skeleton can land a plane.
right? Or maybe she has a point. What if, okay, so going off of her theory, what if that happened? They advanced our beings ourselves. The skeleton being still has some sort of power to be able to do so and land this plane. And now it's forever released. Their soul is forever released because it has landed safely back into the world.
See, I don't know. Yeah, that's...
I don't know either. I don't know.
Oh, what do you campers think?
Yeah,
we need to put them on the campers.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely that's why I said it's a short one.
Yeah.
But it's definitely one for open discussion and topic with y'all, because who the fuck knows what's going on?
Honestly. So campers, like, I know, please join our Discord. Our server link is in the link tree that'll be attached to this episode description, as well as our Instagram at campinsomnia_podcast. And we have that channel called Episode Discussions where we can discuss this. So please, leave us your theories. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course, I can believe that it's a hoax. I mean, I could believe that. But to have fun with it.
Yeah, let's dabble.
To be silly, to have fun with it. What's a fun theory you think could have happened? Mm-hmm. Did Elmo possess the plane and decide to land it and take their meat sacks and just leave the skeletons? I mean, that could be a wild theory.
Another wild theory. There are pictures of the plane with a skeleton in it, like a big skeleton, the plane itself was its own being.
Oh. Was the plane a skeleton that could fly? Was it maybe, oh my God, maybe this is it. Disney was onto something with the movie Planes. Maybe they were trying to tell us.
Holy shit, wait a minute.
Maybe they were trying to tell us they're sentient beings.
Wait a minute.
They're trying to tell us they're sentient beings. Okay, Devin? And we climb into them. We're climbing into their flesh cavities. And when planes die, eventually we'll see their skeletons.
This is what's sad, because that almost works.
Yes, it almost does. See, Disney are aliens, and they're trying to tell us. They're trying to tell us, you guys. Leave us your theories. It doesn't matter how crazy. Honestly, it doesn't matter how crazy.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Damn, that's good.
Yeah.
That was fun.
There's your case on Santiago Flight 513.
Oh, it's good.
Time warps, vortexes, skeletons, flying planes.
Oh, no, there we go. Another theory. Rocky Horror Picture Show was trying to let us know about the time warp.
Stop!
and then Disney again with the planes. You see, it's connecting the dots. Connecting the dots.
I can't. Oh my god. Do you want to watch a little quick video?
Yes. Show me. Send it to me. You know what's crazy about that too, with the whole like people teleporting vast distances without them knowing how? Think of the forests. All those cases that we cover where they just suddenly are found like 300 to 400 miles away within a span of a day. That's like impossible, you know. So maybe there are time warps out there. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
That's freaky. Okay, campers. Leave us your thoughts.
Yes, please do.
Please and thank you. All right. Well, before we let you guys go from the campfire, you better sit your ass back down, Timmy. We have some jokes. We have some jokes for you guys. Do you have any jokes?
No, I'm gonna get some right now.
Okay, get some right now. And in the meantime, I'm gonna play Brazilian music, exactly. Be right back.
That's it.
And we're back, campers, and we have some jokes for you guys. And the first joke is...
Okay, bitch. I will... It's a knock. Don't answer.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Knock. Who's there? Plane who? Plane dumb won't save you.
Stupid. Oh my God. Stupid. Oh my God.
I want to do it myself.
Glad you had a great time.
Thanks. I enjoyed it. What do you call Harry Potter in a plane?
Harry Potter in a plane. I feel like it's easy. I don't know.
The Flying Sorcerer.
Shut up. Stupid. Stupid. I'm going to tell that one to Carlos later. That was good.
What do you call a plane that flies backwards?
I don't know.
A receding airline.
Shut up. Oh my God. So dumb. I love him though. I love the dumb ones. The corny ones.
I do too, right?
A receding airline. What was the other one? What do you call with the Harry Potter
what
one?
What do you call Harry Potter in a plane? The Flying Sorcerer.
Gosh. Okay, cool. I like that one.
Well, let me see if you'll get this one. I have a feeling a lot of people won't get this one. What do they call the company that makes rubber planes?
That makes rubber planes?
Yeah. And let me give you a hint. Think of like airline companies.
United, Southwest, American Airlines, Air Canada,
No.
WestJet,
No.
Virgin Airlines.
I don't think you're gonna get any of these.
Of what?
Boeing.
Oh, the type of aircraft. Boeing. Yes.
Oh.
I should have said type. My bad.
Hello. Sorry.
Yeah. Boeing. A rubber airplane.
Boing.
That's good. I like that.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Well, thank you, campers, for listening. I hope you had a good laugh with us. Please follow us on our Instagram at
campinsomnia_podcast.
Exactly. You can also find all of our links to everything where we're posted, especially our Discord, in our
link tree in the bio of everything that we're on, pretty much.
Exactly. So if you can't find the link tree, open your eyes. Open your eyes, Timmy.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Unless you're blind, I'm sorry. We don't have a braille option, but hopefully one day we might. Thank you, campers, for listening to today's episode. I killed Devon. Thank you for listening, and like always, good luck trying to sleep tonight.
Yep, good luck trying to sleep. If we're gonna get on a plane soon,
good luck.
I hope you make it.
I hope you make it back in all your skeleton little pieces.
Yes.
Yes.
Fully alive. Fully alive.
Fully alive. Skeleton or not. All right, bye guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.